What is up, guys? There's some pretty insane Ninjago news we have to talk about, and that is regarding this minifigure wall right here. Now, this minifigure wall is from, I believe, a behind the scenes, like post or something like that, and it basically shows us all of the minifigures for 2026. Now, this would not normally be considered anything new or news like worthy, but this is really newsworthy because you're going to be looking at these black minifigures, and these are the ones you're going to be getting for the rest of the year, which leaves a lot of room for open for theorizing and all of that stuff. So yeah, we're going to be doing basically just that for this video. Now, firstly, I want to clarify something, and it's that 2026 has so many more minifigures than 2025. I would like to clarify these three shelves are the entirety of 2025, whilst 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of these are the entirety of 2026, which just feels insane to me. But when you look at some of the stuff that's in here, you're gonna realize that we basically can get a good idea of what we're gonna be getting in the summer of 2026. So that's gonna be really interesting, and we're gonna be going through that right now. Firstly, though, I want to talk about something on this line. This is the Legacy Ninjas line, the ZX Ninjas line. And firstly, we can take a look at the Nia minifigure. Yes, that is the Nia, which is gonna be in that board game, which I guess it's cool. Yeah, that is here on the board. But what is even more interesting is if you look at all the ninjas, gold, 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 and this looks oddly silver. Jay looks oddly silver. Why is Jay in the silver? Why Jay specifically? Why not Cole as well? This could possibly, very possibly, be a camera glitch, but I mean, that is just silver. There is not a pixel of gold on that thing. And for it to be Jay as well feels insane to me. Even the shoulder armor looks silver to me. So if this is somehow the minifigure we were originally gonna get, but Lego skimmed out on it, then wow, that would be the biggest disappointment ever. Now, real quick, coming down here, these are the 15th anniversary masters, but the weird thing is they put Ray and Maya here with all of these other ones, so they're clearly counting them as well as these, but technically not officially. But I mean, yeah, and you can see the first black minifigure here is the final one we're gonna get. Now, coming down here though are the crazier ones. So, firstly, the elemental monsters. Yes, we are gonna indeed be getting two more of these. Right now, we have three of them. We have the acid, the mutation, and the earth. We're gonna be getting two more of these, the ice and the fire, I'm pretty sure, which is gonna be pretty amazing. I am really hyped to see how that goes. Yeah, that feels pretty cool to me. So yeah, these are gonna be the first two we're gonna be getting for summer 2026. But when we come down here, let's count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's about 14 minifigures in this row here. Let's go ahead on a limb. Let's assume 6 of these are ninja minifigures. That leaves us with 8 minifigures left. Wow, that is definitely an amount. Now, of this, I would like for you to understand that Ninjago Legends exists, okay? We have about 2 Ninjago Legends sets we're gonna be getting. So, accounting for Ninjago Legends, let me get an estimate here. Maybe we have 4 minifigures. Let's go low. Let's go 4 minifigures. So 6 plus 4, that's 10 right there. And that leaves 4 minifigures on this board. Now, I would like for you to know that that X1 Ninja Charger set we're getting, it's gonna have to have minifigures as well. Okay. So, as we know, this is one of them. But when you come down here, there's 4 of them left. So, I just okay. Firstly, I really don't see them only giving us 6 new ninja minifigures for the wave, along with these 2 new mutation uh things. I don't see that happening. Okay, because if that happens, that is not how Ninjago works. You always get new side characters, or at least something like that. I mean, we got the Euphrasia, for example, and obviously we got so many of these villains, like in this wave. It would be really weird to just get the 6 ninjas in the next wave. That would just feel incredibly strange. But when you account for Ninjago Legends as well, let's actually go even lower than that. 3 minifigures. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt here. That's 9, and that leaves 5 of these left. So, of these 5, maybe 4 or 3 of these. I mean, X1 Ninja Charger, by the way, is $90, so it's probably gonna have to have at least 5 minifigures. Realistically, it could probably also have 4. So yeah, 3 of these are also going in that legacy set, leaving us only 2 extra minifigures for the summer wave, which I can't lie, feels like a steep, steep thing here. I really hope one of those is Frack and the other is Wildfire. I know that's probably not the best option. I know people will probably want more villains, that's just more marketable. But I feel like these last two should be Frack and Wildfire. That just makes the most sense to me. But I mean, all in all, though, I am really, really hyped, but also really confused by this. Summer 2026 is gonna be a pretty big wave. I think we know that much. We can basically confirm on that much. So getting just these many figures, I mean, it feels like a lot at first, sure, but when you really start counting the specifics and you realize 6 of them are ninja minifigures and the rest have to be allotted for legends and legacy and stuff like that, I am really, really shocked by how less minifigures we're going to be getting in the summer, especially because I really want one of them to be another frack. I really want another frack. I don't want him locked behind one set, one really expensive set. Really want him to be in one of these as well. But yeah, I mean, this is some pretty cool Ninjago stuff. I'm really glad that this exists, by the way. This is really pretty cool to me. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Like, subscribe to all that fun stuff. I'll see you all soon. And that J is silver. I'm telling you guys again. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.